New Pokemon TCG Pocket set is out tomorrow. Wisdom of Sea and Sky. This will be a very fast, very honest review on all the cards. Let's get into it straight away. Oddish, okay. Gloom, okay. Blossom is ass. Tangela, kind of ass. Tangrowth can be very good. Too situational. Don't use it. Cypher, Pinsir will never get a good card. I'm sorry for all the Pinsir fans out there. Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, awful. Ladybird, Ladian, don't actually mind. Similar to Primate, but Primate will probably have Annihilate in the future, which will make that way better than what Ladian can offer. Not awful. The bar is low. Hoppip, Skiploon, Jumpluff has no retreat. Why don't they just have this free? Why are they're trying to be fancy, right? Ability to have no retreat, just make the retreat cost free there. Sunkern, Sunflora, okay. I'm sick of seeing 90 HP, 70 attack, 2 energy, to be honest. It's just been done too often. Yanma and Yanmega. Don't actually mind U-turn in Pocket. Yanmega just hits far too little, to be honest. Pineco, kind of mid. Shuckle, worst EX in the game. Congrats, Pokemon Pocket. Heracross, situational. 2 energy, you're not going to hit for 80 on this thing. I'm sorry. It ain't going to happen. Cherubi, Sweets Relay has another card. Congrats to the Sweets Relay fans. Cherim is... I'm not... No one's going to use it. Vulpix, terrible. Ninetales will be a gimmick. You'll see people run this with Blaine. Pretty damn terrible, though. Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion. Chef's kiss. What a card this is. You can burn from the bench. Need I say anymore? Sugbat Magcargo, if you're a gambling man, you'll like this. 50 damage is random. Feel free. Let's go gambling. Magby, we'll see what the 30 HP cards will like. I don't think it'll be good in 20 card format. Entei is ass. What is that? What is that? Ho-Oh, too slow. It's like the face of the set that's coming out. Far too slow. Will flop. Darumaka, Darmanitan is pack filler. Heatmore could do things, actually. This thing can swing for 90 with a burn from Typhlosion. I can see something being cooked up there. No pun intended, it's a fire deck. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Politoed. Maybe you could bring Poliwrath back if you're a content creator making a video. Right? That's all I'm going to say. Horsey, Seadra, Kingdra. I like it. 2 energy. Look how much better this is compared to Dalmise. Dalmise... Rest in peace. Magikarp, Gyarados, I mean, it's a gimmick. Again, a lot of these are just gimmicks, unfortunately. More slop involving the starters for Alligator is awful. That just looks like Vaporeon, which was also awful last set. Marill, Azumarill, what is that card? What is this card? Why is it here? Why are we this far into the game's life cycle and this exists? Disgusting. Quagsire, I mean, this is just filler. There's so much filler. Quillfish, don't mind it. It's kind of ass there. Corsair, no one to use. Remoraid, Octillery, too gimmicky. Delibird, I don't actually mind that, but it's too slow. Mantine, what is that? 4 energy cards have to go. They've got to go. By the time you got to 2 or 3, you're dead. What are we doing here? Suicune, 3 energy for 70. Awful. Like, they want to make all the dogs bad. We'll see. Corphish, Crawdon. It's a... The bar is so low, that's not terrible. That is okay. But again, why are you putting energy on Swanna? Lantern, people say online they don't like Lantern. I can see a world where Lantern does something. You either get a paralysis or a confusion. There's without any status curing effect, there's 1 in 4 chance it'll hit you. Paralysis, you can't hit it at all. Confusion, so you have to hit tails to avoid the paralysis. And then you have to hit heads on the confusion. 1 in 4 for that turn specifically. Don't actually think Lantern's that bad, we'll see. Might be a bit slow though, unfortunately. But if you get to 3 energies, you could be cooking. Mareep, Fluffy, and Ampharos line is... It's okay. 120 damage is actually pretty decent in this meta. So, we'll see how that goes. Raikou is the better of the dogs, but it's still not great. 90 HP, gonna have you. Emolga, you're doing damage to your own bench. Gonna have you. That's one of the better Slowpoke cards in Pocket. That says it all. Slowking, gimmick. I think the Psychic ones are not actually that bad, to be fair. That can be good in certain situations. We'll see. It probably won't do anything. Again, Smoochum, you're gonna die straight after doing it, but you will get a content creator make a video of Smoochum knocking out like a Giratina or a Darkrai or whatever. Jinx, I mean, it's stool slop, I guess. Cleffer could be useful. Togepi, I mean, Togekiss I actually do like. There's just a 50% chance nothing happens to you. I like that. That's just way better than a similar card we had in Conkeldurr recently. I say recent, that's 3 months ago. It's a better version of Conkeldurr, so there you go. Xatu, I think people are pairing that with the supporter card. That's not bad. I still think it's a gimmick. It won't be used in any high level competitive nature, I don't think. But I suppose it's not bad in a way. Espeon, kind of ass. Like I said, similar to Cresselia. I made a video on that. Unknown and Unknown. I mean, it just does so little. Wobbuffet, I love him. I love him so dearly. He's my favourite Pokemon. He's just kind of ass, unfortunately. And that hurts me to say. This is how you know it's an honest video. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, by the way. Jaffrig, Snubble, Gramble. It's just kind of 3 energies. What are we doing here? 3 energies for 100 damage. That does recoil. Munna, Mashana. Sleep, you could get lucky with that. We'll see. Onyx, new Onyx card. Brock may do something there, but 3 energies for 50 is a bit brutal. Why would you use this Sudowoodo ahead of the other one? You're brain dead if you do. Gligar, Gliscor, it's colourless, goes in any deck, won't be used there. Swinub, Pillorswine, Mammothswine, stop doing cards that do damage to your bench. No one will ever use this. No one uses Whiscash. No one will use Mammothswine. Why do the devs do this, right? No one will ever use this card. Fanfi, Donphan, I do like 1 energy. Well, like with 160 HP, it has a bit of a bulk to survive. I don't actually mind that. If you go first, 50 damage, maybe it's still a little bit slow. Don't actually mind the card, though. Don't mind it. Tyrogue, 20 damage for no energy. That's fine. Hitmontop, 20 with 20 in the bench. Could do something. We'll see. We'll see what the fighting decks cook up, but I think it's just that would have been a good card a few months ago. Probably not anymore. Larvitar, Pupitar, they're fine. They're fine. We'll see Tyranitar later. Binacle, Barbaracle, awful. Don't think about it. Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. What a damn card. This is best card in the set, ladies and gentlemen. Get your Crobat. Crobat stocks through the roof. Nihilego in the back. Poison's gonna cook, bro. So get your Crobat. This will easily be the best card in the set. No question about it. 70 damage. If you're going first, will actually do bits for you. And a rare candy, mate, you'll win the game. You'll win the game, literally, your first attacking turn. Enjoy that card. Ariados, not actually that bad. I think some people will think this is a bad card. I think there are ways you can trap your opponent. So I actually don't mind Ariados, believe it or not. Umbreon, not bad. We're just seeing Dark Slop. There's going to be a lot of Dark Slop, essentially. Because there's a lot of better Dark cards than there are other types, so enjoy the Dark type meta. Enjoy Darkrai coming back, that'll be fun. But yeah, Umbreon's not bad. Free Cyrus every turn, sure. Murkrow, Honchkrow, kind of ass. Sneasel, Weavile, a little bit similar to, was it Ladian earlier with 50 damage, 80 HP. Yeah, it's not bad, I suppose. Shrug my shoulders at it. Houndoom, ass. Tyranitar, some people think this is bad. I think it's probably gonna be bad, but you never know. With Darkrai, I can see a world where this can be useful. Absol, 30 damage to the bench is just, I mean, that's just Hitmonlee months later. The meta's gone far beyond that. Fortress, Steelix, Brock might be meta again. We'll see. 4 energy, though, is pretty damn insane. Scizor, I think, might be the most underrated card in the set. This card could be the Steel type Sylvalis, but slightly worse. If you just pivot a lot, you take, like, 1 energy retreat cost Pokemon, or you take like Leaf or X-Weed or anything like that, Scizor hitting for a lot. I mean, you could just pivot Scissors over and over again. So I actually don't think this is a bad card at all. Skarmory, not bad as well. 70 damage, minus 20 from attacks. You combine that with a tool we're going to see later. Good card. Morwile, 70-30. It's okay. It's not amazing. Clank, it does do a lot of damage, but you have to get the first move and then survive, and then you're going to hit a lot for the second move. There is a world where Clank can do something. It just might be a little bit slow. Ignore most of the normals. They're not going to be anywhere near meta relevant. Kangaskhan could be useful though, so keep an eye on him. Eevee, we have a better Eevee card. Can they stop making Eevee cards for the love of God? I am sick to death of Eevee. Porygon 2, you get a free evolution into Porygon Z. I actually think this could work. People think Porygon Z might be too slow. With the quick evolutions, maybe not. Maybe not. For it, again, Let's Go Gambling cards, not something I like. Fly, again, Fly is even more Let's Go Gambling. Look at this. If Tails attack does nothing, if Heads, you prevent all damage. It's literally like, I feel amazing, I want to jump off a cliff. There's no in between with Noctowl. Ambipom Apon could be okay with Imitate. People use Chatot at some point, so watch that space. Dunsparce, normal type Paralysis. Ursaring is kind of ass. Stantler's kind of ass. Smeargle can and probably will be annoying, just like he was and still is in VGC, so that's fun to see. Lugia, like I said before, far too slow. I'm not worried about that. Buffalon is awful. What a way to end those cards. The items, that's okay. That's like what you could take bricks in your deck, basically. Not everyone you're going to fight will be a fire type unless fire is everywhere. But Charizard nerf, I like to see that. Still Apron, Skarmory's best friend. Dark Pendant, Crobat's best friend. Rescue Scarf, we'll see. Will be annoying. Lyra, Silver, okay. Lyra's like Leaf, but you have to, I mean, I'd rather just take Leaf, to be honest. Fisher will be used with Gyarados. I think that's the point with that. Jasmine, again, Skarmory. There's just a few that, like, Skarmory will be taken, Steel Apron and Jasmine. Like, that's what these are designed for, basically. Hiker, could be useful. And the full arts are nice. Also, a big mention as well to where is he? My boy got a full art. I just wish the card was better. Because the art is very cute. But yeah. Last things I'll say. Another Eevee shiny. Woo. And oh, we now have a shiny Magneton. If this ever becomes super meta again, which usually it seems to get some kind of usage at some point by someone, so shiny Magneton will be nice. And the golds are Lugia and Hoa. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Are there any cards here you're looking forward to? Don't use Shockle. I'll end the video on that. Don't use this card unless you want to lose. Thank you all for watching.